The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It is the Exponents on the Hauraki Big Show. Tuesday evening with Keyzie, Mogi and Pug's son. And I believe, Pugs, you've got another best of the Big Show moment for us, man.
Yeah, it's kind of good timing because, Mogi, you've got Mogi Minogue Jr. not so well at home
I
at
do.
the moment, eh? This is a best bit from around about this time 3 years ago.
Yeah.
When Mogi Minogue Jr. wasn't well.
Oh,
Right.
But
really?
Yes, but you really needed to get her into school.
Okay.
Right, okay. So hang on just quickly. What's wrong with Mogi Minogue at the moment?
Snotty.
Snotty, okay.
So it's quite good. Her last day of school was today.
Right.
It was only a half day, but she couldn't go because she fell ill. So yeah, it's good. Headed into the holidays sick.
Yeah, nice. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All right, well, let's listen to what Mogi and Mogi Minogue were up to 3 years ago.
We're talking sickness and illness, particularly amongst our youngsters, and what to do with them when they get into that situation.
Which stemmed from you turning up to work sick today, which I'm not happy about, to be honest with you.
Mate, seriously, my wife and I are having a massive discussion because she was going the same thing because she worked in a bloody medical place. Saying, well, tested negative. What do we do? Because the rules now apparently are if you test negative, you go to work.
Well, that's true.
Four or 5 months ago, there's not a shit show chance I would have turned up today.
Yeah, and you're not meant to turn up with COVID, but also not any sickness, particularly for somebody like yourself. You got your sore throat, you got your migraine, it hurts to blink, you got bleeding gums that are bleeding all over your teeth, you can't feel anything below the waist and you shat yourself.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Look, I'll be honest.
Just because it's not COVID doesn't mean we want to be.
Look,
I'd rather have COVID, to be honest.
I'll be honest. It's only a little way off how I feel most days.
Yeah.
Take out the numbness below the waist and the shatting myself. Generally, that's how I generally feel.
The annoying thing about it is, like, if you are sick, you don't have to come in. Minogue and I have definitely got it covered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people wouldn't even notice.
Oh, look, if I had my chance, I wouldn't have.
But you had to come in here and pick up a few bags of chips and some lollies, eh?
Oh,
yeah, because
snack intake has to stay up.
Those fudge things were beautiful.
Right there.
Hoed into those
But
last
hang
night.
on, you guys were discussing you had some sort of hack for how to drop off a sick kid to daycare.
Oh, nice segue, Keyzie. Yeah, well, the thing about it is when you've got a kid that's sick, you're prepared to stay at home with them and look after them for a certain amount of time, but it gets to a point where you've actually got things to do.
Yeah.
And also you need a break. And that's the thing with daycare. It's essentially they're babysitters so that you don't lose your mind. But when you've got a kid who's crook, and it's been a while for you, Jace, but what I do is, let's say that she's got a cold, some kind of a flu.
Yep.
You've got to get her in through the gate.
Yes.
Drop the bag off, say good day, and get out before she sneezes.
Yes.
You've got to make sure that before you get through the gate that you've given her nose a good wipe. As soon as they see the runny nose, she's out.
Right.
And yeah, you've just got to act like everything's okay and get out of there. Now, as soon as you leave, you've got to turn your phone off.
Yes.
Because they will try and call you to get you to pick her up.
Because they don't want her there because she'll
get everybody else sick.
Yeah.
But that's no longer your problem because
Right.
that is up to them to find that out before you get out the door. As soon as I get out the door, I'm free.
Right.
It's no longer my problem. It's their problem.
Okay.
All right? I'm paying good money. Is that how you did it, Jace?
Yeah, absolutely. You get them in looking as good as possible. Even I went so far as I remember once one of my girls was very, very sick with the sort of flu and pale as go get out. So I had to put some makeup on her and pinch her cheeks and stuff to rouge her up a bit. You know what I mean? To make her look a bit healthier.
So
what I often get now is with my youngest, she's at high school.
Yeah.
And you'll get the call from, the nurse there saying, oh, your little one's sick in the sick bay. And that's always easy because they've got a sick bay, you go, oh, look, really busy at the moment, can't make it. Let us stay in the sick bay and I'll come and get her later. And then it's after school and she can just catch the bus home.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So
First in, first served.
Because I don't have kids, the only thing I can sort of relate this to is it like when you've got a car that's
Do you
about
have weak sperms, Keyzie?
when you've got a car that's about to crap out, so you give it a wash and you tidy it up, it's got a warrant and then you sell it. You know what I mean? Like you get it looking good and then it's gone and then it's not your
quite
problem.
different. I
Really?
actually had a...
Massively
We
so.
had one
Oh, is
a few months ago where she got really ill. You know, she couldn't even carry her own weight.
Yeah.
So I sort of brought her in through the gate there, and it was essentially just dragging her. I was like, get it together, man, get it together. And she just couldn't, you know. I mean, she was buggered.
Yeah.
And they said, hold up, is she crook? And it's like, so they busted me. but I had a bit on that day, so I just wandered down the side and I just threw her over the fence.
That's how you do it, man.
That's how you do it. That's a true story. True story.
You lobbed her over the fence?
Yeah. She landed in the sandpit. She was all good.
Oh, yeah, nice. Is that do you still have a similar sort of method to parenting, or have you learnt more?
No, I think that sort of sums it up there, Keyzie. Look, sometimes you've just got a bit on, and everybody else around you, your community, they need to pick up the slack.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
That's some great parenting tips there. By the way, if you ever need advice on parenting, meet pattynips69 at gmail.com.
Yes.
Get in touch whenever you want. Also, if you ever feel like you're missing out on the big show over the summer holidays, look up Hauraki Big Show, wherever you get your podcast from. Every single show we've ever done is available for your listening pleasure.
And available.
Available for your listening pleasure.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It is Pearl Jam on the Hauraki Big Show. Tuesday evening with Keyzie, Minogue and old Pug San. And we're giving away a boat this summer, feelers. Thanks to our mates at Fin Chaser.
It's a hell of a boat. It's a big bastard.
It's
75K's worth, they reckon.
Is that a size, Pugs, or is that a cost? Is that a price?
That's in nautical dollars.
Nautical dollars.
Right. Shillings.
Yeah, in terms of size, they were saying it can fit through the Panama Canal, but only since it's been widened.
Right.
Yeah, so before they widened it a couple of years ago, the Fin Chaser 535 centre console with a
Couldn't
Mercury
make it.
60 horse four-stroke wouldn't have been able to make it through, but they can now. That's how big it is. And, of course, it comes on a Voyager trailer as well. If you're keen to win this sucker, all you have to do is text the word boat to 3483. That is boat.
Yes.
To 3483. Don't send through we're looking for the name of the boat, but don't send through the name to 3483. Just the word boat. We'll send you a link. Fill it out there. I've just been sent a list of the nominations for today in terms of names, fella.
Yes, there's quite a long list. People are getting into it.
Try these on for size, all right? Here we go. Hoyte Jizz Boat.
I out the gate. Love it.
That's
Love
the
it.
one straight away.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I quite like Stink Finger.
See, I wasn't going to read out Stink Finger.
No?
Because I don't know. I just think as a
Because
station.
with fish.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you do get smelly hands from dealing with fish. But I also just think
Fish fingers.
Yeah, see, fish fingers I'd like.
Yeah. You like that, would you?
So the other one I wasn't going to read out was Dapani Sniffer.
Oh, I thought it would have been Filthy Ore.
Filthy Ore, but that's clever, you know?
What about Only Fins? I really like that.
Oh,
one.
that's pretty good.
That's great.
I have noticed here a trifecta of Meat Patty Nips, Hairy Ripples.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say I would probably intervene at this point and say, no, we're not naming the boat that.
Oh, I really like it. Yeah, keep going.
Reefer.
Hardly know her. Yeah, Reefer's good.
Cool.
No, it's not.
You don't like
Well,
Reefer?
I like
Reefer.
it. Yeah.
That's all right.
That's fine. The FM Floater.
The FM Floater.
Because it's like a floater, which is like a funny word for like poos.
Poos, yeah. What's the FM bit?
Hauraki FM.
Oh.
Because that's what we're called.
Sure.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. The Godfisher, more of that, Moor. What do we got here? The Seductress.
I think that's clever. I really like that.
Swallow, Hook, and Gag. Swallow, Hook,
That was.
and Gag.
That's not three separate ones. That's one.
That's one
one.
name.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Ship-faced. Bloke
Oh,
on the
that's
water.
good.
Ship-faced is good. I also like Bloke on the water.
I haven't seen Bodie McBoatface, which I would have thought would have got a run.
Yeah, there's
So
always
that guy-
someone
that-
that chucks those out.
Yeah.
Thin Lizzy, Naughty Intentions, Thick Sea Space Man.
Peer Pressure.
Peer Pressure's good, spelled P-E-I-R, or is it P-I-E-R? P-I-E-R.
Yes.
So there's some great names coming through. If you've got a great name for this boat and you'd like to win it, as Pug said, it's worth 75,000 nautical dollars. Text the word boat to 3483. You can head to hauraki.co.nz to see all the details.
Yes.
The package is amazing.
Can I just say you've got to be in to win?
100%
So
Mogi.
just enter the bloody thing. You could end up with a sick boat.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Gorillas there, Clint Eastwood on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon, 26 minutes past 4. Mogi, how would you describe my taste in television?
It's hard to know because you're so badly influenced by your wife. Would you like me to tell you how I describe your wife's taste in television?
Well, my wife's taste is my taste, Mogi. How would you describe it?
Elderly.
Well, I've got some breaking news.
This is breaking news.
The official list, courtesy of TVNZ, came out today of the most watched TV shows for the year.
So the TVNZ's most watched TV
That's
shows,
right.
to be clear.
Yeah.
Our national broadcaster.
That's right.
Okay.
You familiar with them?
I've heard of them.
Didn't you have a show on there?
Couple, Keyzie. Couple,
really?
Couple three.
Oh,
Three
yeah.
or four.
Hamilton Paranormal. So TVNZ 1, 2, Duke, and of course the streaming stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
TVNZ
yeah.
Plus. The number one show.
Oh, can we count down? Or is this the only one that people like, that you like?
The number one show.
Yes.
TVNZ 1 News.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, yeah.
Yep, that makes
That's
sense.
the news, yeah.
3.2 million viewers watched, on average, this year, watched 1 News.
A week.
No, I don't think a week, just have watched it.
Right. That's not great data.
You don't think so?
Anyway, but I take your point. Yep. Okay, that's number one regardless.
Yeah. Number 2, can you guess what it is? Favourite of mine?
Yeah, Grand Designs are one
No.
of those. Oh, actually, it should be Country Calendar.
Yeah.
Country Calendar,
Yeah,
baby,
yeah,
number
yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Second most watched.
I'm all about that. I love that it's
Calendar.
Country Calendar. Now, I don't watch it, not because I don't want to, but just because I don't watch that TV. You know, I don't watch TV when it comes on. I know I could go and stream it,
Yeah.
but it just never occurs to me. But it sort of speaks to the fact that most people that are watching TV like that are probably in the country, right?
Yeah, well, I guess so. I don't know. But like I'm from the city-ish. You know, I'm not
Well, but you're a country boy. You grew up on
Yeah.
3 acres of avocados, man. I mean, is there
Yeah.
anyone more farmer backbone than old Keyzie?
Yeah, lifestyle block Keyzie. I guess that is pretty farmer.
That counts, man.
That's pretty farmer.
You've got a
basis.
pair of brand new, you know, or at least they look brand new gumboots.
Oh, the red bands?
Yeah.
Yeah, too scared to wear them.
Wear them inside.
Yeah, I just want to keep them in tip-top condition. I've never washed my Swanee. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. No need.
It still looks brand new. So, those are the top 2, right?
love
No
it.
surprises
Great.
there. Inside the top 10, 5 of the shows were based on the real estate market.
Yep.
Okay, now this is my cup of tea.
This is city This is city boy watches. You
No,
know.
I think it's across New Zealand. People
Right.
are aspirational and like watching people buy and sell houses. You know, so moving houses was in there. New Zealand's best homes with Phil Spencer. Love it or list it, New Zealand.
You guys like that one?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
Yep.
Grand
is that the one
Designs.
Jace loves?
no, he loves Place in the Sun.
Right.
The UK one. I love. Well, I don't really love any of them. I just watch them because my wife also likes
That's
them.
right. Which
right,
is
yeah.
also your taste.
Grand Designs New Zealand is also in there.
How hot's that guy?
And Find My Country
Speaking of hall
House.
passes.
Find My Country House New Zealand is also in there.
Find My Country
Haven't
House.
heard of
I've not
that
heard
one,
of
to
that
be
one.
honest, yeah.
That's the one that is hosted by the
I think it's all in the title.
That's the one that's hosted by the guy that used to host Squirt,
Oh yes,
Matt
Matt Gibb.
Oh, yes.
Matt Gibb.
Yeah,
And basically, people are living
Love
in the
Squirt.
city and they're looking for a country house.
yeah.
You know?
I love it.
You do.
Yeah. Well, that's good stuff, isn't it? Well, that's
So what I was basically saying is my taste in viewing.
It's very common.
It's very
common taste.
ah
Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
You've got a lot in common with a lot of people.
yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
one of the herd.
Yeah, meat and two spuds, missionary.
Lights off.
Yeah.
Meat and two spuds. Old meat and two spuds Keyzie. That's what they call
You
it.
know?
Thanks, fellas. Well, this has worked out well. If you'd like some meat and two spuds reburger, you just hold the phone there, caller. We'll be asking you to give us a call on 0800
I
Hauraki
may have
soon.
misspoken with the meat and two spuds, but it gives you a visual.
Yeah, I know it does.
The meat's a sausage.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Ah.
a little one.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Akadaka on the Hauraki Big Show Thursday afternoon with Keyzie, Mogi and Pugsan. We've got some best of the Big Show for you now, don't we, Pugs?
That's right, we do. And I thought this one was appropriately placed. It came from a time before the era of Meat Patty Nip 69.
Right.
Where people would just text in advice questions to the Big Show willy-nilly. And if we felt like they were good enough, we would just do it.
Right,
on the
okay.
show. So this is from 3 years ago. I want to say November 2022. And this was just a text that came through on 343.
Right. And is it 100% anonymous? And do they get a $50 reburger voucher?
No, none of that.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
Now, this is a serious question.
Yeah.
Do you know how I know that, Keyzie?
No, how?
Because at the start it says serious question.
Oh, right on, brother.
Yeah.
Then it goes on to say, relationship advice, please, from you good fellas.
Ooh, relationship.
I am a female. Whew.
Oh, yeah.
Who has...
Didn't mean for that to sound so creepy, actually.
I'm a female who has a bit of a crush on a guy. From the male perspective, is it good to know that females have a crush on you? What would your advice be on this matter, and what kind of approach should I take, if any? Many thanks.
It's a good question.
It is a good question.
Can I start by saying I wouldn't know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been in a situation where a female has had a crush on me.
Well, you
that's
don't
true.
know that. You mean?
Actually, that's not
but
true.
it's safe to assume that. though.
Yeah, it's pretty safe to assume. But generally, and I don't know your perspective on this, Minogue, but just ignore him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think guys appreciate that. I've always sort of found myself in situations 30 years on where somebody might say, "Oh, I had a crush on you."
Oh, right,
I'm
okay.
like, "What?" She was like, I made it pretty clear.
Right, okay,
I said, "Did you? What did you do?" "Well, remember when we were at O'Malley's there in Laverne?" "Yeah." "Well, I glanced at you once every 4 hours." So,
Wow, that's full on.
I missed that.
Right.
You can always hang out in a pack as well. Make sure there's always like 10 of you together.
That's right. And
So
have a
it's-
couple of bodyguards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, and she's like, and then I sort of wasn't looking at you, but I tucked my hair behind my left ear.
Oh, lovely.
So, is that a sign? is it?
Yeah.
What you could actually do, which I'd appreciate if I was in this situation, is, if you came over and said hi, we had a few laughs, make a few jokes and that, and then just be upfront about it,
Like, and say what?
Just be like, Keyzie, look, I think you're a stallion of a man.
Well, let's try and keep it within the realms of possibility.
Keyzie, I think
reality here, Keyzie.
Keyzie, I think you're a pretty good guy. Keyzie, you're a guy. I'm a girl.
Yeah.
You want to go out sometime there, fella?
See, if you came up to me and said that, I'd have you arrested.
Yes, same.
So it's got to be
But
something.
I'm not the one coming
And
up.
it's a pretty poor piss take of Notting Hill, actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
But generally speaking, I think you could be overt as you like. Men are just brains.
Yeah.
I think you have to put it out there.
We don't. Pardon?
You have to
Don't
really...
put it out there, Keyzie.
No, I mean, like, you have to put it out there, like, make it pretty obvious that there's a crush,
Put it on a T-shirt or something.
But you can put it on a T-shirt, that's fine, yeah. But just make it known, because men are brains, especially the ones I know.
Yeah.
That's you guys, by the way. But it's a good question.
Very good question. It's for the first time in my life, I find I'm talking about something outside my field of expertise.
Yeah. I mean, if I was... Honestly, I think the best way to do it, and this is the way it's been dealt with through time, this is how it's been handled. If a woman's interested in a man, do nothing, like you said, Jace, and then just die wondering.
Or let them know 30 years later.
Yeah,
Once-
too late.
Yeah, far too late.
When
yeah.
the horse is bolted.
Yeah. I think that's good advice.
Yeah.
No.
Been a long time, am I right?
Tell you what, that's a hell of a kicker there at the end of that
That's
break.
a hell of a kicker.
Been a long time there, fellas.
Fellas.
Hey, if you enjoyed listening to that Big Show Best of moment from 2022, every show we've ever done is available wherever you get your podcasts from. Just search Hauraki Big Show. What ads are we going into here, Pugs?
Yeah, what do you got, man?
I don't know.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.